So, this week, there's been all this talk about the Michael B. Jordan clip. And if y'all haven't seen it, I don't know who hasn't at this point.
Mr. 5-1?
Yeah, Mr. Creed. Mr. Creed.
Let me just interject. I'm sorry, bro. It was right before the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, TBS, was it TBS? TBS was showing Creed 1 and 2.
1 is really good.
I kicked my feet up.
I didn't fully watch one.
And I said,
I think one's the best one.
I want to believe him.
He made you believe?
No.
I spent 4 hours of my life
You didn't believe
this
him?
man barely say words. It was all, don't get me wrong. It was emotion. You know, it was like, there's a lot of like, you know, a lot of that. But it's like, in terms of him delivering and saying things, I was like, you know what? Yeah, man, this guy's a really, really good actor.
But he can emote.
It didn't happen to me. It didn't happen.
Did it happen?
Nah, bro. I was just like, yo, I don't get it.
I feel like for some reason,
I think
Killmonger was like his best thing.
But
even that, I don't agree with that
he
either.
He was a hoodlum.
Right. He was okay, and to your point, all right, I don't think Michael B. Jordan's a bad actor, but
I just feel like...
Hang on.
Go ahead.
He to me is similar. Him and Mark Wahlberg are similar. They only have one.
Oh, wow.
They only have.
That's not true.
Listen to my point before you go off. They only have one acting style.
Them?
Yeah, themselves, yo. They act like themselves. Mark Wahlberg and Max Payne. What's this? You remember my wife and my kid? What's going on? Like, yo, that's Mark Wahlberg all day. The Happening. Like, they cast this man for Transformers, and I was so mad. I was so mad when they cast this man for Transformers. So to that credit, Michael B. Jordan, when he was Killmonger, he didn't really. Yo, he was just he was himself.
He was the nigga from Newark.
He was the nigga from The Wire that got ripped and went to Wakanda and got ripped. He doesn't like. To me, he just acts the same. Like,
isn't that a good thing though?
No, because you have.
Where is the ring?
I'm just okay. It's good for him because he's getting roles, but I think he's getting roles because he's a sex icon at this point. Yeah. People who fucking and that's why I like to act, specifically ladies. Let's think eyes unclouded. Let's hear and look eyes unclouded by lust. Is this man a great actor? Not a good actor. I think he's a decent actor. Is he like the best actor of all time?
Nah,
no, absolutely not.
We're not gonna go there.
Nah, but people say like, "Oh, he's a great actor." I'm like, no, he's not.
Like, how?
I don't think he has any challenge.
He had one really good movie.
The
Fruitville Station.
Yeah,
I like Creed 1 too. I like his movie.
I didn't fully watch.
Also, literally just
Creed
watched
2 was good
2 weeks ago.
Well, you're also the same nigga that talked shit about Terminator 2, so we ain't gonna go into that. Moving on. That. No, we're talking. No, another day. Petty. We're not doing that.
Petty.
You hear him, right?
Petty.
He's on a roll. This is your podcast.
Is this what you doing?
Yeah. The last podcast was you do? But it is you.
You come back for revenge?
I don't understand this man. Looking for revenge.
This is Eric with a K.
Well, okay.
He's Eric with a K. He's on the C right now.
I didn't say it. I know it's
you turned into Eric with a K right now, bro. This is not with a C.
All right. Let me just say one thing. Let me say one thing real quick. In the chat, right? He said your name the old way today, and he deleted the message.
No, I did not.
Yes,
that's not what I deleted. That's not what I deleted. I deleted because
I saw it.
Yo, I didn't even get to my question.
I saw
That's
it.
not what I deleted.
I was trying to screen snap it. I was just like, oh no, he deleted it. This motherfucker's so quick. He's so fast.
I hated him, bro. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
All right.
But go ahead. What was we talking about?
Michael B.
Jordan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, also Chronicle was really good. He was in that.
Wait.
Oh yeah, he was
good. So wait, y'all didn't like.
Well, I gotta answer my question for you guys.
We just spiraling down.
You said Michael B. Jordan.
No, but
I'm sorry. Ask the question. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, if you didn't see the whole clip we talking about, Michael B. Jordan was interviewed by someone he went to school with a long time ago, junior high school, that called him corny, and just how these guys call me petty. He was petty, so I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for it.
I don't think it was petty.
I don't think he was petty.
I think he was like trying to I think he was like flexing. He was like, "Yo."
I don't think he even did that. I think he literally said, "I was corny, right?" I
He
think
was like, yeah, I
if
was
you
the
freeze frame that shit-
no. Look at it again. He's like, yeah. Remember the corny niggas?
Yeah.
No, he was petty.
Now
That's
you're
petty.
at my directorial debut on my
That's
red
petty
carpet.
because you had no reason to
That's
bring
not
that
petty.
up.
I don't
That's-
think he.
that's
I
a
think
flex.
petty
Oh,
is.
flexing is petty.
That's a
Flexing is petty.
I don't know
No.
about that.
Flexing is petty.
Nah, bro.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Flexing can be petty.
Yeah,
But he didn't do it petty.
I just don't think
The
he was-
type
He
of
didn't throw it in
flex-
her face. He had like a normal conversation.
Imagine going.
He
to
literally, bro. He made it mad quick and mad simple.
He could have been like, "Yo, remember me?
Right. He could have did
But
that.
that's
I
not
was
what
corny,
but
right?"
that's
He
not-
coulda did
but
that.
that's not
He
what-
could have.
But
He made that shit
But
quick.
that's not the Michael because that's the Michael B.
That man
Jordan
too cool, man.
allure.
He
He
too
got to be
cool.
cool with his pettiness. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He's
That was just
smooth
too
and
cool.
He just said
suave
the
and
corny
shit.
nigga.
Huh?
He said,
And that's
corny nigga?
and that's fine.
He
That's
said
fine.
corny nigga.
Well, not nigga, but
But he was like, I was corny back then, right? So the whole point is, my question to y'all is,
They were in
and-
7th grade.
right?
some shit.
Well, no, yeah.
You know, not cool in 7th grade.
But to the point,
Yeah.
I would like to ask you and the audience, whoever's watching, what is corny to y'all? What is the definition of corny to y'all? Because I'll give my opinion after. I'd like to hear your opinion. If y'all want me to set it up to give your comment.
I'm trying to think of a person that I could say that this person is corny, so it kind of simplifies my.
Would y'all like me to give help like kind of give my?
Well, give your shit.
I'll try. I'll make it quick. So corny to me. All right. So back in the day, people classified corny as like someone who doesn't fit the social, I guess, norms. Like, all right. So when we was coming up in the 90s, watching anime, cartoons, whatever, wasn't cool. Nowadays, everybody's a nerd. But if you was watching animes back in the day, you was considered corny. If you was a nigga that wasn't all about the streets or all about, whatever, gang banging and shit, you were considered corny. If you was the nigga that could read, you was considered corny. If you was a nigga that did good in class and paid attention and did their things and wanted to do something with their life, essentially, you were considered corny. So,
but the term of corny
that's not
changed.
Yeah, I'm like, what is actual corny?
I think corny is all right. Updating the software. I think corny is like a lane.
I agree.
Right? All right. Maybe it's like a social norms kind of thing, but maybe not. It's like you're just not cool. Like no part of you is cool, but I don't know who the people are
It's
that define cool.
It's perspective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you could be cool as shit to whoever else.
So the further add on to it, there was another clip of because Twitter they always gotta fucking remind you dig up shit. There was another clip of the girl in an interview, same girl that interviewed Michael B. Jordan. Somebody pulled up that she was in an interview talking about Michael B. Jordan and calling him corny because he brought in headshots for because it was like what kind of school?
It's like a art
school. Like it was an art school. Yeah. So he brought in his headshots. He took his career seriously, and that was corny. Also, something about him dating white girls, which I'm not even gonna get into that. That's an ignorant statement. We're not even gonna get into that. That has nothing to do with that. But the simple fact is, to Travis's point.
So what's your definition of corny?
I feel like corny to me is like we call these simps. That shit is corny to me. When I say simps in terms of like a person who is, like you said, not cool, who is trying uber hard
to be cool,
yeah, instead of being themselves. A person who is being something that they're not.
Yeah.
A person that will, in the pursuit of something or someone will, it's one thing. Obviously, okay, for example, Travis is gonna make sure that his girl is happy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if that was not his girl and he was absolutely chasing after her for the past 8 years and this chick want nothing to do with him.
I'm a lame.
He's lame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't lame. But
no,
yeah,
I'm saying in that scenario.
Yeah. So I asked this question because I'm like, I want to know, what does corny mean to people? Because it's weird to me that because I've been watching anime since I was a kid. Now, you know what I'm saying? I've been called corny too. I got decent grades, 3.0 GPAs, but I'm very charismatic. I could talk to females, especially now in an era where you can't talk to females. So I'm asked out. But the simple fact of the matter is, I would like to know what is considered corny, you know. So to you, what is corny to you? What does corny mean to you?
I would have to jump on what you said. Basically, somebody who tries too hard, somebody who basically just doesn't want to be themselves, somebody who tries to adapt to an environment instead of standing out. More like, I probably would say somebody's corny is like a follower, not a leader.
I like that. Yeah, I like that as well.
Okay, I'm not saying this man's corny, but he does corny things. Aubrey Graham does a lot of corny shit, but he's not corny.
Nah.
Drake, I can't say Drake is corny. This nigga.
I just think he's just a
Aubrey Graham's
human.
I think he's
I think he's just a real like goofy.
Bro, there's times where it's like,
nah, Drake could be corny.
Come on,
bro.
son.
But Drake is rich, so but I think Drake be corny.
Like I said, I think Drake does corny things.
I do too,
but
I don't think he's corny.
Like, perfect example, you said flexing isn't corny. Some of the shit Drake does is a flex, and it be fucking corny.
Yeah, that's true.
That should be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, nobody asked you like
to do all this shit.
You're Drake. You don't need to like.
The man is bored.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
and that's fine.
I don't want to see your boredom.
Right? You know.
I like seeing you.
SZA comes out with a new album. You know I fuck SZA, right? I'm like, nigga, we don't care.
We didn't
ask you.
We didn't.
But Drake's always been that type of person.
And it's corny.
That
like this time.
Did y'all see the interview?
Which one?
With him and Yachty?
Yeah.
I only saw the one clip where he was like, yo, you old, bro. And,
shit.
Nigga Yachty, nigga Drake said, well, you know, he said, what did he say? That
I watched the whole thing.
Nah, I didn't see the
I watched the whole video.
He said, you know, as a dude that was 35, I was like, nigga, just say 36.
Damn. As a dude that was 35?
No. He said as a dude that was 25. Like, because Yachty's 25.
No. He was talking about, he was trying not to say he's currently 36. And he said,
yeah, he said he's about to pass 30. He's about to pass 30.
Who says that? I am 36. Just say I'm 36.
Or I'm 36.
I watched the whole interview, so it was just like
Again, he does corny things. I don't think the man's corny.
But check the interview out.
And let us know your definition of corny. So my second question, actually, it goes into Creed 3, right? We go into Creed 3. Well, one of the actors. So Jonathan Majors recently did a photo. Another topic. Jonathan Majors just recently did a photo shoot. I actually showed Ty the picture, which we'll post on the screen for you, and it was for the magazine Essence, and it's a lot of controversy with the picture. Huh?
Or Ebony.
Ebony's still a thing?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I will confirm.
Okay, thank you. But it caused a lot of controversy because of the aesthetic of the picture. You know, he was referencing, a lot of people don't know, he was referencing a character, or he was inspiring from an anime character going by Doflamingo. But this has led into a conversation about the emasculation of black men.
One Piece is real.
One Piece is real.
Just like you know.
So my question to y'all, do you think, what do you guys find, like, I guess, how am I trying to word this? Like, do you think the black man is being emasculated? And if so, what is your definition?
Could you give me like
it was Ebony.
Ebony's still a thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, I have not seen like a.
So what is? Just give me.
So okay, let's look at the picture.
I just want to play dumb right
all right,
now.
No. I want to. All right, let me try to explain this as best as possible. Like, okay, when black actors come up, they usually are forced into roles where they have to play a woman or put on a dress. That's demasculating that person. Like, for example, when Denzel first came out, he had to play some role in the 80s where he put on a dress.
Right.
Will Smith in Sixth Senses in the 80s.
Jamie Foxx.
He was gay. He was like a gay black. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was like his first or second movie. Jamie Foxx. He's known. You seen him? I forgot.
You seen him Living Color?
Yeah, he dressed up like the
dressed
chick.
like the chick.
You know, Jonathan Majors clearly this is a different chick, but like it's just showing like over time how the black man was always like
becoming demasculating.
Would you say that applies to also like Martin Lawrence and stuff like that?
Yeah, with the Big Mama's House, not real. I mean, I find it to be more
No,
comedy.
I'm talking like on Martin. But he did that by choice.
Oh, with
Yeah, he did
Shanae.
Shanae
He did
by
Shanae
choice.
choice.
You saying
But,
these
like,
other characters didn't?
Yeah, but a lot of these other prominent figures in Hollywood took on
Did they do that with that big dude?
Vin Rames.
Yeah.
Vin
Yeah,
Rames,
remember
they
when
did,
he
yeah.
was
I
that?
seen the clips. I never watched. it.
whole movie, bro.
Everyone.
Yeah, like,
a
A whole movie, bro. Whole movie.
So
Another example, even in sports, Larry Johnson, grandmama, he had to turn into an old ass grandmother to basically sell his sneakers.
okay.
Like, but it's like it's not okay. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
I
understand.
see.
But like these are like different ways where they show like
The only way, sorry to cut you off, but the only thing I could say about that is those are, in terms of, obviously we ain't in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I can imagine the fuckery that goes on there.
It's probably a lot of dark
But-
shit we don't know.
Right, a lot
Yeah,
of dark
yeah, of
shit.
course.
You see some interviews, but we don't know. But in terms of that, right, I believe like I can at least say like those roles are performances. Like these are not people. Like I know y'all might not agree, but if I was an actor and you're paying me over close to like $20 million to play a gay character, I'll play a gay character.
see here.
That's
the thing.
me.
I'm not
But-
saying that. I'm talking about this is your first role in
I'll
Hollywood.
do it. It's if the money is good.
Your first role. Now you know how they love to typecast people. So would you imagine being this is your role
Mhm.
and you
This
are
is-
stuck in this role?
I don't believe I'll be stuck. I don't believe I'll be stuck.
Okay.
Probably some people who get stuck.
Some
I
people
no,
get stuck
I
in
don't
that shit.
disagree. I don't disagree. I just in my own. This is your facts don't care about feelings. I get it, but facts don't care about feelings. But I believe I wouldn't get stuck. But I do see your point.
Yeah.
I do see your point as well.
So what is? So
What's my question essentially?
yeah,
no,
because
it's
you're
like-
because what is exactly?
The question is, what do you guys consider emasculating? Because people equate, like if you look at the picture, obviously it's an anime reference, but I've heard emasculation of men based on grooming.
So what are
based
they
on-
saying that basically because of the
alright,
picture they?
niggas getting like they
Fingernails.
fingers
Yeah.
done and shit.
So
Your
I
fingers in the
ain't
toe.
gonna
I
hold
never
y'all.
understood that.
Hang on, player. And y'all can judge all you want. I don't give a fuck. So I get pedicures. I don't get them every day.
Nigga,
I don't get them every.
That's the thing.
Me too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not. That has nothing to do.
Oh, I
with
thought that's
it.
what you meant.
No.
So what you
No,
meant?
I was just using that as I was just saying. That
He was
as-
saying he was just using an example. I'm asking you because is the picture being emasculated? Is it making a
I
statement?
don't think it makes a
Bro, when this shit came out, motherfuckers was saying this man was gay.
gay
as
as
hell.
hell, and I'm like,
Why? Because he
Because-
wearing pink.
well,
Just
because
like
and
that?
that's because in the black culture, no one knows about that. That type of shit looks gay to them.
Not him per se, like
Not
he's
him,
gay,
but not- I don't-
like how
They trying to
it's
dress him
coming
shit
off. It
off,
comes off very
right.
like you know.
I think it's just a misunderstanding.
I think so too.
I just
But
If
think
nobody knows about anime, then it's like how would you?
But that's fine if
understand?
you don't know.
True.
But I think also, I guess the whole point of the conversation is maybe we should change this whole thing about it, narrative about a
But it
masculinity.
doesn't make sense to me. The only reason why I'm saying it doesn't make sense to me because A$AP Rocky almost dressed like a female all the time.
see, but the flip side is A$AP Rocky, pretty boy, kind of
Yeah.
exudes that at every
Also, he
turn.
modeled, right? He was a model at one point.
No.
right?
No,
yeah, he was.
He,
No, I thought he did.
He's just into
model
fashion.
he's just super into
Oh,
fashion,
he's just.
bro.
Then
And
you,
No,
He probably
he's a
walked the
rapper.
runway, of course.
I know he's a rapper.
But he's never been anything to perform.
Nah, he's
He
probably,
never- no,
most
he's
most
done-
of these rappers end up walking the runway at some point. Just
Yeah,
probably
that's what I thought. Like,
celebrity.
I've
never
seen him
seen
walk
it.
the runway.
I'm
You
pretty sure
have?
he-
It's
nah,
probably
he's-
like
he's-
after the success or something.
Yeah, it's
not
after
before.
he
No,
was,
not
it's
before.
after he turned into this is A$AP Rocky. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
But Pretty Boy, I get
For
that.
example, Young Thug with the whole
Yeah.
Jeffrey shit is just like
That's pretty good. I'm joking.
No, but I'm just saying.
I
It's
mean, Young Thug shit in the beginning was suspect.
That's what I'm saying.
honest with
so
you.
now it's like, I mean, even now it's still like, hoo-hoo.
I mean, just a little bit, yeah.
So I guess it depends on one's
perspective.
perspective. Okay, yeah.
To
'Cause that's a layered topic.
Man,
you know?
that
So-
man, if you seen him act, and I really applaud him for his acting skills.
This is John the Major.
Yeah, because
you know, there's only one thing I don't like about Jonathan Majors, bro.
What's up?
When he gets upset and his mouth just starts quivering and shit.
oh man, come on, man, come on.
Like, what was it? Lovecraft Country? Remember I told you?
Yeah. He started wilding.
And I hope
I hope
the amount of times I fell asleep during fucking Ant-Man, he didn't do that same
Damn, you
face.
fell asleep on that, man.
That's what
Fuck.
man said.
That bad.
I didn't see him. No, it wasn't that. I was just tired. It was the itis. It wasn't because the movie sucked. But
Nah.
I didn't see him do it in the movie. I'm thinking.
He's a very-
Actually, no.
I appreciate that he. I appreciate that he's a guy. I feel you with the lip quiver. I appreciate he like. Emotes.
It's not even a quiver. It's like a swallow.
Right.
It's like he's swallowing his own lip. He's...
Hey man.
So that's my.
He
question.
went to Yale.
Yeah.
Bro, that wasn't
theater
necessary.
and shit.
Jason Williams should have told him on that show, bro. Like, yo, what are you doing? Stop.
What you expect?
You're gonna get us canceled.
You
right?
saw how Jason Williams was actually, he was really feeling emotion, bro.
Come on, man. Come on.
With the quiver.
I'm sorry.
Maybe that's how he.
It's not a quiver.
Hey, man,
it
now he's
can't
about
be
to-
a quiver.
Listen,
it's like a fist to your
bro,
face,
Listen, bro. He's Kang now.
I saw him in this
He's
movie
in-
called what? Devotion. He's really good.
I heard about
I heard
it.
Devotion was good. I gotta
He's
check
really
it
good.
out.
Where you watching it?
I think I ordered it.
You ordered it? You probably had to
It might have
order
been
it.
on Prime or something.
I gotta wait for it to come on Prime because I did hear about it.
Yeah, I
I-
heard
Nah,
it.
but he killed that shit. Like he's a really good.
He's a good actor.
You know
So
what I'm
you saying? So you saying he's? Are we comparing the two?
Him and
Him and
Michael?
Michael, he's better than
He's
him.
better, right?
I think he's better than him.
Yeah, easily.
Easily.
Okay.
I wasn't
Sorry
comparing,
to say
but
it
if
like
you
that.
would ask me, I would have said, no, he's
I'm just saying because they're in the
I will
movie
tell
together.
you this. Now, this weekend or the next coming weekends can show a lot for Michael B. Jordan's career because this is his
the first
directorial debut.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
thought you
if
said he
this
was like
shit-
a executive producer and shit. Too.
Nah, he
Nah,
directed
he directed
this
and produced.
So
yeah.
if he kills this shit,
He's going to.
What?
I can
But explain it
No,
to
let
me.
me-
But explain to me. What is gonna make this a good movie for you? Because we already gonna know somebody gotta lose.
You
So
go first.
as a nigga that is a Rocky fan,
Rocky.
basically the Rocky the boxer.
It's Rocky.
He's
3.
not in it.
No, but it's Rocky 3. It's literally Rocky 3.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Creed
every
3
movie
is-
literally about.
That's what it is.
Basically, both of
That's
them-
all the
other
Creeds
Creeds match
is
up with
matched up
Rocky.
with Creed 1 is literally Rocky 1 and 2 put together.
Yeah.
Creed 2 is Rocky 4.
Did he
Creed
win
3
in
is
Creed
Rocky.
1?
Huh?
No, he
No?
lost.
He lost.
Which
Just
is
like
what
in
happened-
Rocky 1.
That's what happened in Rocky.
Yeah.
It's just like Star
And,
Wars.
and look, what's the premise of
It's just like goddamn Star Wars.
what's the premise of Creed 3? Someone
Someone from your
Creed
past.
3. Creed 3 is Rocky 3 where basically Rocky's at the top of the mountain. He's not motivated.
He's lost the eye of the tiger. Someone hungrier comes along. It just this one's different because he personally knows the dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the only spin.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a reference to "I'll fuck your girl." I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a reference like that in there.
Like
just
if
in
you
Rocky
watch
3.
Rocky 3 with Mr. T and he's just super badass,
Yeah.
bro.
I know Rocky 3 is not considered like the everybody
I
likes
didn't
Rocky 2
watch
and
all the
1.
Rockies.
3
Nah,
I
yeah,
did.
Rocky's fucking
To me, Rocky 3 is my personal favorite because I love Clubber Lang. You just come in
Yeah.
and talking shit, but
I know they're long, bro. So.
Yeah, but it's worth it, bro.
yeah, I think so.
How long?
And that's another nigga that can't act.
Who's that?
supposed
Oh, who?
Well,
I
yeah, bro.
No,
Yeah, bro.
you know what the fucking
Yeah,
part?
bro.
I had some chick literally tell me, was like, she thought the Rocky was about a retarded fighter.
Oh no.
Sorry.
And I literally said that. I was like, she was like, yo, wasn't it about like him being mentally retarded? I was like,
Nah.
no. She's like, what do you mean? He wasn't mentally retarded.
This chick confused radio and Rocky at the same
I was
time.
literally like, I was like, yo, no, he's not retarded.
I
That's,
was
that's just
running.
how he talks.
No.
I was literally sitting there, I was like, yo, but that's
That's-
how he talks. And I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. Because
No.
I'm like, when, like, I literally, that's probably my funniest thing at the end where he's just sitting there with his, like, eye fucked up. He's like, and I'm just like, bro, like, she's right there. Why you?
And that's
He couldn't even say Adrian after a while. He's like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna just say they couldn't hear because the crowd was cheering. You know, you feel me? But
Bro.
that's hilarious.
This
bro.
is-
My boy was
It's another
wailing.
dude, you gotta put him under the microscope and be like, I don't know. But he's smart. He
Yeah.
picked his lane. He's a great action movie star.
Yeah, he picked his genre, he picked his
And
lane, and
he killed.
I'm
that
sorry,
shit.
that joke had me.
But
dying,
to
bro.
answer your question and your question, I do think it's gonna do well just off of the strength that it's Michael B. Jordan and people lust after him.
He might be good, better director.
We'll see. That's what I'm gonna say. Is we'll
Might
see.
be.
Well, it's funny. You said you really like Creed 1, right?
I do,
Ryan,
yeah.
Ryan Coogler
Yes,
directed that.
directed that.
Who's
Did he?
the same?
Who was the
dude
same
that
one?
Who did too?
Wakanda.
Wakanda
Some
Forever.
other dude.
Some other dude.
Yeah. I forgot his name, but Ryan Coogler did one. Who also did
And you could tell it's like, yo, this shit is fire.
Yeah.
Again, the man didn't really act that much, but
Creed 2 was good.
That's probably why I like
I
it.
rewatched it, and
I
I
don't
have my gripes.
I watched
I
it
have my
once.
gripes as well.
I have my gripes.
First of all, it's not realistic
at all.
at all.
Nah,
His,
he really
his
got
girl who's an
No.
artist, is now walking him out to the ring.
Right.
When he's, come on. In real life, you get whatever poppin' rapper or whoever to walk you out to the ring. Now
Also-
your girl, who's deaf, by the way, is or partially deaf,
Partially deaf.
is walking you out to the ring. She's singing and shit. It's just like, all right, my nigga.
Also,
And you,
go ahead.
my bad.
No, you got it.
And you fighting a 6'5" nigga.
I was just about
who
to say
is
that.
3
I was
times
just about to
bigger
say,
than you.
Rocky at least had the original Rockies at least had the weight
Close
comparison,
body to
cut
Drago.
body, right?
Nigga, this
Drago
nigga
is a fucking
3
tank.
times bigger
Yeah,
than this man.
he's 6'10", dude built like
Come on,
8
son.
linebacker.
He's a linebacker, bro.
Now, granted, you know,
Defensive end at most.
yo,
He's big as shit.
He's big as shit. There's no way that shit.
And you see the size
There's no
difference.
way the boxing committee would let this shit happen.
I know.
No,
Two different weight classes.
classes.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And then some of the more sappier joints was a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little
okay.
bit too much.
Too much
Like,
for me.
alright, man.
For
But
two?
yeah,
For two. For me. For yeah.
What's that?
I think you gotta.
I think the
rewatch
more
it.
sappy stuff was really like the more sappier stuff was really about how Drago and his son like was exiled and shit.
And then after
And then like
that
the
was
mother lets
interesting.
him-
I did like that.
Well, they should have played on that story.
I would have liked that.
They
for
could have
a
did it
bit
dry.
more.
They could have. They just went too quick with it to say like.
I
he's
feel
back
like
for
you could have done
revenge
so
and stuff
much
like that.
more for the man that killed your father.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Come
You
on.
could have
You
done.
coulda
There's
dug
so much
deeper
avenue
into
you
that.
could have.
That shit.
Right.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Like you worked
Are
yourself
y'all gonna
to
see
this
the movie?
point. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I'll
I'm gonna go
probably see
to it. I didn't ever go to see the other ones, but I'll go for this one
I think I'll see it.
because I like Jonathan Majors. To be honest with you, really
I do
think
like
he
him
is-
too.
He's a great up and
He's
comer.
literally Mr. T for this shit.
Yeah, he's Mr. T's Club of
I
Lane.
see-
I gotta watch.
He
Other
might as well
Rockies.
be Club of Lane Jr. This is, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta watch the other Rockies too. I never watched
You
them.
really just watch Rocky 3 before you see this shit.
Yeah, you don't have to
I'm
watch
telling
any
you,
other ones.
You could stop it. You could watch it hour by hour,
Yeah.
and you will understand what we talking about. Bro.
All you have to know going into Rocky 3 is that at this point, Rocky's on top of the mountain.
No, I get it.
That's
I
what
clearly get it.
Right.
But the fact that I told me that's exactly what Star Wars did. So it's like.
I mean, yeah, I don't even want to talk about the Star Wars franchise. I'm so turned off as a long time friend.
But it wasn't all three of them. It was just like. Let me discuss that later.
Yeah,
We'll try to remember.
let's ask you a question because we went on a little too much. But yeah, go ahead. You want to talk? You got topics?
I did, but I forgot it. And we've been talking for so long, to be honest.
Yeah.
with you.
All right, that's true.
We'll
yeah,
save
so
it
we'll
for
save
another
it for
time.
another time. All right.
Oh yeah, get your shit off.
So everybody, thank you for joining us today, tonight, whatever time it is in your location. We hope to see you next time. Also, just a heads up, we are in March Madness season, and everybody and their mothers is ready and willing.
Weddy?
Weddy. You heard me. Weddy. Eric with a K, remember?
Oh man,
I'm sorry.
I told you. It's with a K.
Okay, let me shut the fuck up.
I'm turning this one.
The
into
bottom
a K.
line is we're starting a tournament based on the spirit of March Madness. The three of us will be doing a tournament. Field of 64. What is the best all-time greatest show of all time?
It's tough, bro.
yeah.
The decision from the three of us. The only opinions that matters. This man who get bitches. This man
Why
is in a
you just throwing
relationship.
me in like
Yeah,
that,
I
bro?
love
Me who gets more bitches than this man.
Oh, okay, sure.
We will.
Go ahead, bro.
I like that.
Good.
I like how you.
I like you saved me from that shit.
But we would like you to join us. It's going to be fun. We would like to hear your backlash, your disagreements,
We're gonna go live for it.
your pettiness, and we'll do it live.
Yeah, we're gonna do it live.
So stay tuned for that. We'll be doing it within the month of March. I have a few surprises for these guys, you know, but I will explain more in details the day of the tournament, you know. But we would like to see you there, and thank you for having us, you know.
All right, so that's the end of our episode, and you guys have a good night.
Peace. And remember, I ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Stay black, niggas.
Stay black. I was gonna say something like that. I was gonna be like, and remember,